Oh, are we live? We should be live. Let me check. Yes, we are live. Okay, let's do a couple more things. First, yes, sir, back again. Yes, sir, let's do this. Last stream gave so much game, had to tune back in. Yeah, I mean, that's what I do. Genuinely. I need to make sure hold on, it's kind of getting a little hard for me to set up here. Where is it? Ha ha ha. YouTube. Create. Go live. Later. Streaming software. Boom. Boom. Yesterday, I think we took the FOMO setup. Probably. Today is CPI. What can we see about today? It's core CPI data. We could actually get fly taking CPI. Oh, I forgot to tell my story that I'm streaming. Would you look at that? To be fair, why do I gotta alert them when I'm streaming? I think the link you sent got my account hacked. Though, not gonna lie, I had to make a new one. That's probably a fake page, gang. I'm not gonna get you hacked. That's definitely a fake page. I'm not gonna get you hacked. Okay. I promise I'm almost done, guys. Be patient with me. I need to find a way to automate this. I need to find a way to automate this. You joined from the link sent here? Are you talking about Discord? If you're talking about Discord, then I did get a notification. My Discord told me too many people were joining at the same time. So, and then it limited some people. If you're talking about Discord, that might be why. I don't think you got banned, though. Yeah, you're talking about Discord. Well, I gotta lock in. There we go. No, I don't want to end stream. I want to share the stream. There we go. Link. I'm going to give y'all some sauce today. Link. Boom. Done with that. Can I send it again? I will in a bit. If you remind me. Okay, guys, look. We've come into the markets. We're coming to potentially trade. Right? It's CPI. Bro, I didn't get the notification of you going live. Bro, that's just YouTube trying to stop my success. Bro, I have only 2% remaining in my funded account. I only have 2 chances. Could you help me to take high probability setups? Let me ask you an honest question. All right. Do you plan on having a family one day, Syed? Do you plan on having a wife and kids? Because if you plan on having a family, think about what you just asked me. Genuinely think about what you just asked me. Like, yes, I can give y'all quality setups, but come on now. You're desperate for it to pass your funded account, you're gonna get clipped. Okay, let's do our analysis for today. Today is CPI, so more than likely I probably won't take a setup, but we can call out good setups to make sure we still got it. All right. Market opens at 7. You have to ask yourself a couple questions before you take a trade. Number 1, where are we coming from? Okay, this is the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, I can see that we're coming from these highs. These highs right here. We swept liquidity and we dumped lower. Okay, sweep of liquidity, breakup structure. This is textbook basic ICT stuff. All right, cool. Okay, take my fib tool, draw it from that swing high to that swing low. We have reacted from premium. We can go lower. Even though I would ideally want it to react from this OTE zone up here, we have entered premium, so we can go lower. You have to understand that. So if your bias was to go into OTE to go lower, you could be wrong because we've already entered premium, which is the 0.5 level. Cool. So we're bearish until the market tells us otherwise. Drop down to the 5-minute time frame. And now this is when all your session levels start popping up. All that fun stuff. Hold on, I can just end this. Make this bigger. And then put you back in here. Restore chat. Boom. There we go. Very simple. Cool. Okay, now if you look on the 5-minute, where are we and what are we doing on the 5-minute? On the 5-minute, we're still trending downward. Look at Asia session's low above us with London session high. We're still bearish on the day. You can easily try and see if you can get something like this. But it's also CPI. And the good thing about news, a lot of people don't like news. Yeah, why didn't y'all get a notification? What's wrong with YouTube? Yeah, that's what's wrong with YouTube. Why isn't it notifying my viewers that I went live? It's a little weird. Yeah, YouTube tweaking for sure. But come on, we're gonna cook regardless. We're gonna cook regardless. I need to adjust my settings. Okay, okay, cool. That's smooth. So NQ were bearish. Let's look at gold. Okay, gold took out that target. Boom. This was the clear, obvious draw on liquidity for gold. Ended up taking it out. That's good. Yes, I'm not gonna stream on Friday because I'm traveling, but I plan on streaming this entire week. CPI sell or buy, bro? Neither. So many gamblers in day trading. It's getting ridiculous. It's okay though. I used to be one of them. I used to be one of them. How sure are you NQ will bearish CPI news? I don't know about CPI news, bro. I don't trade. Why are you trying to trade CPI news? That's literally gambling. Oh, where am I going? I'm going to Atlanta. Yeah, gold is dumping straight to hell. Like, let's do some analysis. Gold is flooding, like, to Hades. Jesus Christ. Is this even healthy? No, by all means, this is not an FN low. Trust me. This is not an FN low. This looks like a major swing low. When it comes to passing your account, risking 1K to 500 if you find a setup that's not yours, but like you know what it is, would you take it just to pass sake? No, I rather find a setup that's actually mine and use bigger risk if I'm a little more advanced in trading than taking random setups that's not mine at all. I'd rather do that instead. What am I doing in Atlanta? I'm going out to meet some friends and one of my friends' clothing brand pop-up shops over there. That's what my Discord's talking about. Yes, sir. What am I looking to do now? What's the game plan? Do you mean, what am I looking to do on gold? Well, like I said, I'm not going to take any trades, like none at all, because I just do not trade CPI. But for the stream, I'll see if I can find y'all something to take. I won't bullshit y'all. I'll see if I can find something for y'all to take. But I just do not trade CPI. No, even if the setup is clean, it's just not in my rules for me to trade CPI. Bro, Leonard, I need you back in TikTok, bro. These spammers, Jesus Christ. These spammers are getting ridiculous. Okay, what am I looking at on gold? I haven't done a real analysis. Gold is clearly bearish. right? This high didn't sweep this high. We need to see some type of sweep of a high before we even think about going lower, because we just took out a major key level, which was this low. And I'm sure if you look on the daily, we're probably in some type of FEG or something. No, on the daily, we took out a major low. We took out a very major low. So because we took out a very major low, we have to be extremely careful. Gold can easily bounce from here, but I actually honestly doubt it. I think we might continue going lower, but we're going to retrace first, which is what we're doing right now, retracing. What did I tell y'all happens at a swing high or a swing low? We either reverse or retrace, one of the other. If price stalls at a swing level, you start seeing it stall instead of breaking out, that means we're either going to completely reverse or retrace. It's up to you to determine how much we reverse or retrace. Oh, this is CPI. Let's see NASDAQ. It wasn't even that bad. Oh, it's actual CPI news. Why am I acting like I know how to read that stuff? CPI just came out, y'all. CPI just came out. Yes, mute all the spammers. How can I make you moderator again? Yeah, you're already moderator. Bro, mute all of them, bro, please. Jeez, Lord. All right. Yeah, I don't do that nonsense. Full porting CPI and shit. Hell no. Hell no. Okay. Guys, look, CPI is usually just manipulation. I really say we're gonna flip bearish. We're gonna continue this bearish leg, but we really gotta see how we react. Look at this. What is this? What is this, y'all? Asia session what? Asia session goddamn low. What happened here? At this Asia session low, what happened here? We're stalling at Asia session low, and then we bounce back. It's almost like it's magic. It's almost like it's magic. Oh, damn, silver's ripping. Guys, I'm going to be doing an Apex giveaway soon. How many accounts should I give out? How many accounts? Do I go live every trading day like your setup? Yo, what's up, broski? What up, gang? Guys, my TikTok is jumping more than y'all. Come on. Y'all step it up. How are you doing, Day? How's live? 5 accounts? I could do 5. I could do 5. I want to give out some accounts for y'all. It would have to be 50Ks though, and I can't give out activation fee accounts. Sorry. 3 accounts, somebody's a little conservative. 1 for you, see, that's not fair. You have to compete like everybody else. A 100 accounts, tripping. When will I do the account? What's the Apex rules? Let's see. What's the Apex rules? I mean, this is your rules. They have EOD trail or intraday trail. They have no activation fee versus standard activation fee. If you use that big giant code day on your screen, that's massive, right in your face, right there, very massive, right in your face, you can get 90% off. I have 50K account, and let me see if I can show you your actual rules. I can't remember where to find it. Oh, there we go. These are your rules and stuff. 5 trading days, no denied payouts, no payout reviews. I don't know. You just have to go do your own research. I'm here to trade. Yeah, no, seriously. Apex got no activation fee now. Look. Where is it? Oh, trade up to 20 accounts, 5 days for a payout, 1 day to pass, no consistency rule. But look, no activation fee. Big button right here. No activation fee. You use code DAY for the 50K for 90% off. And then this price would be lower. Or about the same, I'm not sure. But yeah, you got to go check it out for yourself and see. You got to go check it out for yourself and see. What's the consistency? The consistency, they just said it here themselves. No eval consistency rules. It's a one-time fee, no recurring bills, no payout denials if you follow all your rules. And most importantly, you can have up to 20 accounts, man. That's crack. That's real life crack. Remember to use the massive code in your face on my screen. And I appreciate everyone who does. Okay. I want to call out some good trades for y'all so y'all can actually pass these accounts. But I'm genuinely not seeing anything. Gold can more than likely react off of here. Let me turn this on. Oh, yeah. Gold can definitely react from here and give a setup lower. How many funded accounts am I trading right now? I am trading a live account. I'm trading about a 50K live account, but I am not placing a trade today because it's CPI and I do not trade CPI. But I am going to go back to trading fundeds and get 20 Apex accounts, and I'll literally show y'all passing the account and getting a payout from the account all on live. I'm going to get 20 Apex accounts. Yes, you can link Apex to TradingView. 100%. You just make sure you click Tradeify at checkout. You can definitely link Apex to TradingView. No activation fee, Mafia. That's correct. Damn, my TikTok jumping. Please do, bro. Yeah, I will. I'll do that sometime next week because I'm traveling this week. So tomorrow I'm going to just trade my live account again. And Friday I'm not trading because I'm traveling. And then next week I'll start that process with y'all. Oh, you're asking about the giveaway? Oh, okay. For anybody who's interested in the giveaway, it's simple. Make sure you're following me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Everything is at Daetradez. If you do that, then wherever I post the giveaway, you should see it. More than likely, I'll post it on my Instagram story. That's where most of my following is and most of my active viewers is. I'll post it on my Instagram story, and we'll go from there. Mazel, why don't you just switch to futures? Are you in the live? Mazel, just switch over to futures. Bro, what's the name of the indicator you told us yesterday? Bro, guys, screenshot this. Um, I use trend trader buyer and sell signals. That's this indicator right here. You see how price is reacting off of this channel? I'm about to give y'all a setup. Guys, I have to end this TikTok live and start it again. Yeah, the vape gave me a warning. Did it stop the stream? Or can I did it stop the stream? Leonard? No, it's good. Okay. I don't want it to limit my reach though. Do you think I should restart it on TikTok? Why is TikTok so sensitive? It's a goddamn vape. I should restart it because I don't want this to limit my reach. Okay, just don't show the smoke next time. What if I zero it? What if I zero it, Lou? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, bet. I'll zero it. YouTube is so much better. They're not that sensitive. Oh, okay. Y'all were wondering about my indicator. Okay, look. Let me give y'all a setup right now. Okay, I can take a hit. If they see the smoke, they'll give me a warning. Okay. Um, look. Look at this, guys. Whenever you get a liquidity sweep, I mainly use this on the 5-minute time frame. I use this strategy on the 5-minute time frame. Whenever I get a liquidity sweep while reacting from this channel, because all this channel does is tell you the trend of the market. Look how it follows it almost perfectly. Whenever the channel is going straight through your trade, then you know that we're consolidating. Look at this. In the channel, what's this? Liquidity sweep. Reaction from this channel, move up. What is this? Liquidity sweep. Reaction from this channel, move down. What is this? Liquidity sweep. Reaction from this channel. We poke above it a little bit, but what happens? Move down. So the channel just shows you the trend. What is this? Liquidity sweep. Reaction from this channel, move down. The name of this channel is the TT indicator. And this is it right here. TT trend trader buy and sell signals by unknown unique or something like that. Screenshot that. So what's going on here? liquidity sweep, reaction from this channel, you get some type of inversion fair value gap. Oop. And that's a good short. But like you said, remember, we are rejecting off of a major low right now. So this fair value gap will determine it. Guys, like I said, I'm not gonna take a trade, but I will call out good trades for y'all. I promise. I'm not gonna bullshit y'all. Whatever trade I call out is a trade I would have taken. I just do not trade CPI. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna do it. You know the reason why I don't trade CPI? When I was learning how to trade and becoming a profitable trader, holy smokes. CPI used to cook me. Okay, let's see. NQ wants these London highs. Is NQ bouncing off a level right now? I have random lines marked on my screen. Okay, it's time to... This is the high on NQ that I said we could potentially get to fill this 1 hour gap. Let's murder CPI today. This is a 1 hour, not a 1 minute. Come on! There we go. I'm sorry, y'all. I crash out sometimes. Leonard, I appreciate you, bro. I really do. And trust me, I still got a job for you. All right? And later today, I'm going to text you. I'm going to give you my number. I'll text you. I'm going to give you my number. I have a job for you. You can help me moderate these streams. Help me clip up my streams as well. I need to get a better webcam for TikTok. What's gold doing? Okay, gold is still reacting. Guys, look at where it's reacting from, right? Look, let me put y'all on some game. I hope my Discord. Did you trade? I just made 5.5K with 35 micros. There's no setup to take, brother. The market more than likely is going to take that money back. Because you're going to do it again tomorrow and you're going to lose. You have to understand, bro, that like you need a system. You need systems. What chart are we in? We're in gold. MGC. We are in gold. You have to understand the market's going to take that money back, gang. Paper trader, final boss type shit. So why are you here? Like, why are you here? Guys, my entire journey has been on Instagram. So it's like, I know a lot of you just discovered me soon. Anybody here remember the car videos? If anybody here remember the car videos, I got a funded account for you, bro. Who's my day ones in here? Anybody here remember the car videos? I'm from Instagram. I know all those. Landa, you remember the car videos? What about on YouTube? Anybody on YouTube here remember the car videos? Dayton, you better not just be capping for the funded account. Mazel does, yes. I remember Mazel. It was a day one. But on IG. Yes, in the Camry. Hey, Dayton remembers. Hey, Dayton, hit me up on Instagram. Tell me I owe you a funded account. Dayton, hit me up on Instagram. Can you trade Apex? Tell me I owe you a funded account. I'm gonna send it over to you, brother. Mazel said that's how I bought the mentorship. How's that going for you, Mazel? In my mentorship. Is your name Mazel or Mazel? How? Because I know you trade CFDs and you've been trading Euro USD. How's the strategy been working out for you in there? The first time you said one trade a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. Yeah, and I made it stick. One trade a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. I appreciate you, Mazel. Mazel. Okay, Mazel. Mazel. Lou. Lou, I'll give you an Apex funded account. Okay, so I owe two people Apex funded accounts. I have one more to give. Lou, I'll give you an Apex funded account. Um, Lou, text me. Okay, so when you text me on Instagram, right? And say, brother, you owe me a funded. Brother, I was in the live today. You said you would give me a funded account, so I don't forget. And I got you. I'll give you a funded account. Same with Dayton. Dayton Harris. Text me on Instagram. Say, hey Day, you said you would give me a funded account. I was in your live today. You said you would give me a funded account. Kobe. Me too. Me too. I can only give out three. I've already given out two. I asked who remembers the car videos. If you remember the car videos, I'm trying to give back to my day ones. I've come such a long way from those car videos, bro. Like I was a kid. I'm still a kid. I'll be honest. I'm still a kid just trying to make this day trading stuff work. And it is working. Yo, guess how old I am. Guess how old I am, bro. 22. There we go. Yes, sir. Nah, bro, no more day ones. Yeah, you should abandon your day ones, huh? You gotta abandon your day ones. I'm 22 years old. I turned 23 in October. How long am I gonna be live for today? I'm usually done with live at around 9:30. So probably like 3 hours. Guys, if this FEG here gets invalidated, these are valid shorts. Let's look at NQ. NQ could give us this. Come a little bit lower to take out London highs. Oh shit, excuse me. I shot you a DM on Instagram. Let me see that right now. Let me check Instagram. What did you say? What's your Instagram? Yo, brother, it's Lou. You promised me a funded account on TikTok Live. General, what's up, bro? I got you after the stream. I'm going to pin you because I get a lot of messages. Okay, who else? Dayton, have you texted me? Dayton, have you texted me to claim your funded account? Text me on Instagram, bro. Text me on Instagram to claim your funded account. Gold is extremely bearish. Gold is a little too bearish. But I think we might just bounce off these lows. It might not flush like I wanted to. Is there anything else that could make the... Oh, yep. We got these lows right here, and we got these lows right here, and we got these lows right here. We'll have a bunch of lows. Actually, I think gold is doing good. You helping I'm 33 with a wife and a kid. Y'all enjoy your 20s. I'm trying, man. I need an SVJ by 25. I need an SVJ by 25. Yeah, Lou, I texted you. You're locked in. But I'm trying to get Dayton. Where is he? Dayton, you gotta text me, bro. I'm giving your funded account to someone else. Did you leave the stream? Hope you didn't. Hey, Day, I'm driving right now, but I'll send that message ASAP. Thank you again. Okay, yeah. All right. So Dayton's locked. Lou's locked. Let's look on the 3-minute time frame. I really think we flush. I don't think he won it. Guys, and I can't put the funded account codes on the screen. I can give you I can give away free funded accounts. I can't put it on the screen though because one account can feed like 50 people, and then I'm gonna get in trouble. Guys, gold is so bearish. This is a good sell if anyone wants to take it, but you just have to keep your stop loss very, very protected. Let me see if my Discord wants to take it. He wanted to see a sweep of equal highs, 42.02. Yeah, but we didn't get it. We didn't get those sweep of equal highs, Besh. What's the entry and the stop loss? The entry would be the inverse of this gap, and stop loss should be... You need to accommodate this 3-minute FEG here. Your safest stop loss is the highs, but that's obviously a crazy risk to reward ratio. That's only if we get the inverse though. And then you have to go break even here at these lows, 100%. You have to go break even here. So if your trade looks anything like this is break even, This is TP1. This is TP2. This is a good. This is a decent short. Why? Look at this. We tapped. This is Asia session low. Asia session low. Right here. We tapped it. We swept liquidity right here, and we're reacting off of this TT indicator right here. So if price wants to go lower, this 5-minute should get inversed. If price doesn't want to go lower, it should bounce now. It should bounce now if price doesn't want to go lower. I don't trust sell sitting this setup out. Yeah, do. Besh here, streamer clips. Besh, what do you think about these sells? Besh is my my number one student. Sometimes he's even better than me. Besh, what do you think about this setup? We took out Asia session low. We tapped it. Sweep of liquidity. Reacting off the TT indicator. The only thing I don't like for sells if we get this inverse is that we are reacting from this major swing low here that just got took. So we could definitely bounce. We have a 1 hour above us too. We could definitely bounce, but look how bearish gold has been. The trend is your friend till it's not. So what do you think, Besh? Let Besh cook. Let Besh cook. That's only if we get this inverse. If we don't get this inverse, then don't even worry about sells. We're not going to get an entry because it doesn't give us an inverse. I have some money. I don't know if I should trade it or is this on the one? My draw on actual highs before anything. So then that means you want these highs up here to get taken first. And that'll lead into that 1 hour gap. This 1 hour gap right here. This 1 hour gap. Let's do something. I forgot to draw my fib. Swing high to swing low. Okay. I like that. This 1 hour gap is in premium. I really like that. Lower time frame is changing structure and we are bouncing off OTE right now. Check the 3 minute. Yeah, we just shifted. Okay, this is London session highs right here. We're reacting perfectly from London session highs. We swept the 3 minute inversion. Okay, that's why you have to be patient. You have to see. This is a 5 minute gap right here. This 5 minute gap and this big 5 minute gap determines everything. If we close above this 5 minute gap, the momentum is switching bullish and price wants to come tap into this 1 hour gap. Hey, guys, when you come into, there's liquidity at the 4-100 range. Where's 4-100? Oh, all the way down here? Yeah, obviously I see. Yeah, lows and stuff. This 5 minute gap here should determine this. If we are bullish, this 5 minute gap should get closed above. If we are bearish, it should hold. Yeah, I agree. I want to pass the account you give me with your trades to honor you. All right, y'all come join me next week. Next week, I'm really going to lock in. This week was my first week streaming, right? And I'm traveling on Friday, and today is CPI, so I'm not going to place any trades. Regardless of if this is bullish or bearish, I'm not placing anything. Tomorrow's PPI, I might place a trade. And then Friday, I'm traveling. Next week, Monday, we're locked in. As of this week, I lost yesterday, but Monday I won. And Monday was a pretty big win compared to yesterday's loser. So I'm a little more than break even on the week. I'm not going to trade today. So tomorrow will pretty much determine if I have a losing week or a winning week, which I'm not too worried about because I'm coming off winning weeks from before I started streaming. And then next week should be a clean week for my schedule. I'll live stream every single day on TikTok, on YouTube, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. I am a little bit late sometimes, so just budget for around 7:15. And I need to go find out why YouTube doesn't send notifications when I'm live. I need to go find that out. This fair value gap here will determine what we're really doing on gold. Let's see what NQ is doing. You better, because this is better than any mentorship right now. Is it? I really hope my students aren't upset with me because I'm giving the sauce. But then again, in my opinion, they shouldn't be because what they get is access for like personalized questions and stuff about your personal trading, all of that stuff. That's really what a mentorship should be for. Learning this stuff, I'm showing all this stuff is on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube, bro. NQ is reacting off that zone, but I really think NQ might want, and we're shifting structure. Look at this, guys, look at this. Accumulation, right? We accumulate all through here. Accumulation, manipulation, go higher, retest to distribution. I think NQ might go higher to take out these London session highs. Oh, TikTok couldn't even see. Yeah, it could go higher to take out these London session highs. We are your YouTube students. Okay, NQ higher. NASDAQ, what are we doing? Noah. Yo, guys, if anyone cares, I got a new chair in my room so my wife and her boyfriend can take the bed. Hold on now. Something's not adding up here. Yo, guys, if anyone cares, I got a new... What is... These are the type of guys I need Leonard to be muting. Can you have moderators on YouTube too? That helps you mute people? What is this guy talking about? Oh, okay. You're trolling. I was about to mute you. I was about to mute you so quickly. We don't play that over here, gang. I was about to mute you so hard. NQ has room to go bullish, but we got to make sure first. On the daily, we've taken out these lows. What happens after we take out a swing low? Price can do one of two things. Price can either reverse or retrace. On the 4 hour, we still took out that low. We retraced a little. Now we're coming back lower. This is that same low we're retesting. This high here looks very, very tempting. Draw your fib, swing highs to swing low. Okay, NQ needs to come a little lower. NQ needs to come a little lower before I want to short. Why? Oh, before I want to long. Why? It's always very, guys, use your fib. These are my fib settings. Use your fib. 0, 1, -2, -2.5, -4. Use these. The reason why is that it works. You want to long in discount, right? So you want to long when price is below this level. Other than that, everything else is more than likely a fake out. You're probably getting faked out right here, and price will just continue dumping. Gold is still struggling. We're just sitting on our hands, boys. We're just sitting on our hands. Yo, Besh, I really think gold's gonna dump. You should have seen it yesterday during Asia. So aggressive on the sell pressure. London really should have just taken out these Asia highs first, though. I don't like that we didn't take it out. Which time frame do you put your fib on to determine premium or discount? Whatever time frame you're trading. So I use the 1 hour a lot for my analysis. So I would put my fib tool from here. So it's kind of like top-down analysis, right? I guess I'm about to give y'all some sauce again. Yo, Dave, quick question. The account has no activation fee, right? The account I give you has activation fees. I can't give out the accounts with no activation fee. The account I give you has an activation fee, but the initial payment is free, obviously, because I give it to you. But you have the option to go purchase your own account for the one that has no activation fee. You get what I'm trying to say? So you can go purchase your own account for no activation fee. But I don't want to lose my train of thought. I was about to teach y'all something, right? When you're doing technical analysis in the market, right, and you want to figure out where price could potentially react from and bounce from, you draw your fib on the 1 hour or 4 hour from the swing high that more than likely created a liquidity sweep, some type of manipulation, something, and the swing low where price is currently retracing from. So that's this high to this low. The 0.5 level, anything above this is premium. And if we were bullish, anything below it would be discount. So right now, if we want to sell, we need to sell up here. Once we've determined that, you mark out key levels in premium or discounts to align with your bias. So you mark out this fair value gap because this fair value gap is in premium. You mark out this fair value gap here because this fair value gap is also in premium. Then you can delete your fib. Your fib is done. Delete. Now you want to drop down to your lower time frame, like the 5 minute, to see what's going on. Okay, if gold was bullish, let's say we want gold to go higher, right? You do the same thing again. You take it from your fib, your swing low, to your swing high like this. Look at where price is reacting from, almost perfectly. What is this, guys? 0.618 to 0.786, and we're holding. So this is where you're going to use this to see an entry. So like if this fair value gap here gets inversed, then you can start taking it higher because why? We reacted off of 0.618 to 0.786. And we're reacting from London session lows as well, right here, London session low. We tipped down into London session low. Now we're inversing the 5 minute fair value gap. The only thing this trade doesn't have is a liquidity sweep. And for me, no sweep, no trade. Boom. So all price action, ICT, all this stuff, all it is, guys, is you're simply just adding confluences together. And I like to tell my students, you're creating your own model. One of my students trades with book maps. So they trade with book maps. I've never traded with book maps a day in my life, and he's crushing. We just need to fix up a little bit of some psychology stuff, but he's crushing, right? Why? How am I able to help somebody trade with book maps when I do not trade with book maps? Because I understand how trading works. I understand that it's all pretty much the same. Like what we call a fair value gap, somebody calls support and resistance. It's pretty much all the same. You just need to add the right confluences together. And most importantly, that top-down analysis I showed you from the 1 hour, very, very, very important. And it doesn't do it all the time. Like, I'm pretty sure if I draw my fib from here to here, we didn't reach discount. Oh, would y'all count this? I wouldn't count that. Might have been the greatest example of fib use I've ever gotten, and I've been looking up videos to watch to use it better. Yeah, people don't really teach trading correctly, and I'm one of them, guys. Like, it's so hard to really boom. There goes that sell-off, Besh. It's so hard to really teach trading outside of a live setting. Yes, I have a Discord. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up. It's not ready for y'all. I'm gonna set up an announcement. There goes the sell-off, everybody. That I called out. There it goes. There it goes. If you took any sells, remember you have to break even at this low. Remember, you have to break even at this low. But there goes that sell-off. Boom. Let's see if it gives us this low. Price action, baby. Where are we reacting from? TT indicator, liquidity sweep, Asia session low. It's so predictable. We might struggle at these lows here. It might struggle here. So you got to watch carefully. But I think it'll give you these lows. There we go. Push. I wish I was trading. Push. Remember, break even at this low. If anyone took those sells. Yeah, I would have taken that trade if there was no CPI today. It's my exact model. I'm trying to see where my entry would have been. Damn, my entry would be later because this candle hasn't even closed yet. And we have to see how it reacts out of this 5 minute. But it's so predictable. Let's look at NQ. NQ's not moving. What's my entry model? The session liquidity model, brother. The session liquidity model. So my entry model is I like to see a session liquidity, so Asia session low here. We react off Asia session low while sweeping some form of liquidity. I can delete this. While inversing some type of fair value gap. So we still have 1 minute, 28 seconds to make sure this fair value gap gets inversed before we really get into this trade. Or if we look on the 3 minute, okay, the 3 minute inverse the gap as well. Sometimes I wait to see how this candle reacts. So it'll tap. If this candle flips back bearish, I'll get in. It's like just making sure I'm not about to get manipulated because we can easily just get manipulated back to these highs. But I kind of doubt it. Remember, this is the level I said we could struggle from because this is that sweep level. This is why you have to, it's not random lines on your screen. You got to know what you're drawing out. Let me show y'all. Oh, goddamn, this would take forever. Boom, this is that level. This is that level we're talking about. Yes, the first FVG to get inversed. I really want gold to flush here. This is CPI news, guys. I'm not taking this. I'm being extremely transparent with y'all. I'm not taking a setup. So if it loses, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking it. All right, Lou. Peace, brother. I appreciate you joining the live. God bless you too, man. Have you watched US 30? It gives good setups on session liquidity. I heard US 30 is a demon. Boom, there goes this low. Let's go. Come on, take it. It's going to take, bro, gold is going to flush here. Once we take this low, we should flush. No reason to hesitate. That's why it's hesitating up here. It's hesitating up here. It might probably pull back a little bit, but once we take this low, it should just start flushing. There's that low. Come on, take it. Come on, gold. Sometimes you have to check XAU USD to make sure it didn't take it. The CFD version. If this retraces all the way back up, that's so deadly. I don't think it will though. Whew. Let's go. Hey, y'all still join the live tomorrow. I'll be dropping sauce. And I need to ask my students first how they feel about it, but I do want to live stream just one of my mentorship calls to see if any of y'all want to join. I'm not here to scam you, bro. I always get that skepticism. I get it, guys. Trust me, I get it. Oh my goodness, course seller, whatever. I get it, bro. But if you're really that skeptical, go through my Instagram, especially my highlights. Bro, at a point in 2025, towards the end, I was showing every single day, win, lose, win. And I'm about to do that on stream with y'all. Win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. Explaining why I was winning, explaining why I was losing, explaining why I was winning, explaining why I was losing. Like, what I'm looking at in the charts. Why this trade worked, why this trade didn't work. Showed losing weeks, showed winning weeks. It was profitable. I did that all the way to 30K a month. 30K a month. And then I also tell my students, I'm like, look, I understand you're skeptical. I understand that it's the trading industry. There's a lot of fugazis out there. That's why you don't see me out here flexing $100,000. Guys, look, I want $100,000. I keep it modest. 2K, 1.5K. When I was trading multiple funded accounts, I can easily show a 10K screenshot. But guys, 3 accounts are evals. 2 of them are funded. 1's in drawdown. It's like, you have to peep, bro. You have to peep. It's all fugazi. I need a flush here. I don't like this candle at all. We're right next to the low. What is it doing on the 3-minute? The 3-minute might want to rebalance this gap, but I do not want it to at all. This is what you call an edge, an absolute monstrous edge. What is this? How many points is this? 1.6. That's an edge right there. Are you willing to hold this trade for 1.6%? I probably wouldn't. Let's see what NASDAQ is still consolidating. Yes, I'll start my 20 accounts, but I might start with 5 first. I don't think I'll do all 20 at the same time. But I'll scale it to 20 accounts. This is such a fugazi. It's coming for these highs, guys. I hope that's not where your stops are. Oh, my back hurts. All right, Leonard. I appreciate you, brother. Go take a shower, man. Go take a shower, bro. Hey, Day, did I get your Instagram DM? Let me check. This is Lou. Yes, I got your Instagram account. I got you, bro, after the live. I'm going to pin you as well. Boom. I got one for Dayton. I got your text, Dayton. Let's see what it does here. On a much bigger flush. Let's see what NQ's doing. NQ's giving us that deeper retracement. I told y'all, if you took longs on NQ, you're about to get smacked. Yeah, I'm not taking anything today. This is the price action I avoid. Like, look, one massive candle, and then what happens? Chop after. We might get momentum at around 9 or 8:30 in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, you might get some momentum. This is 8:15 right here. So 8:15 right before market open. That's tough. Oh. Love from, hi, I'm having a hard time trying to figure out when to enter a trade. Do you have any tips on that? Yeah, you need an entry signal. So a lot of people think their strategy is their signal, but it's not. Do you know how many trades I've ignored that had my entry signal? But Dave, it tapped the session level and the inverse value gap. Why didn't you take that? Because that's simply just an entry signal. It's not your actual setup. Your actual setup is everything you do on the 1 hour time frame. That's your setup. Then your signal is that you wanted to take shorts, let's say, from this hourly gap. Then you drop down to the 3 minute and you saw that we swept out London highs and inversed the fair value gap from that 1 hour gap that you wanted to short. Boom. There's your entry signal. Your entry signal can be literally anything. Break of structure, inverse fair value gap, order blocks, retracements, fair value gap, literally anything. Your model comes from the higher time frame. Once you do that, you stop pattern trading. Is gold frying? Yeah, gold is frying. It's coming for these highs. It's coming for these highs. Free live streams on your giving charity. Is it still good to trade after CPI? I mean, I just don't do it. That doesn't mean you're not going to be profitable. This is just me personally from my data. I just don't do it, won't do it. I wouldn't touch it. Bro, NQ, what are you doing? Oh, 8:30. Market just opened. Okay. Manipulation. Flip bearish. Stop everybody out. Flip bearish. Stop these people out. Come on, NQ. You know you want to do it. Come stop them out. Stop these people out. There we go. Stop them out. Boom. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. They're still in the trade, NQ. Oh, stop them out on ES, though. NQ, they're still in the trade. Come stop them out. NQ, I know you're not going to let them win. I know you're not going to let them win. I know you're not going to let them win, bro. Go stop them out. Come on, there we go. Like, if you were in longs, you thought you were safe, huh? You're thinking you're safe right now, huh? No, sir. You're about to get wrecked in a few seconds now. Oh, you thought you were safe. Come on, go take them. Come on, NQ. I need a deeper retracement from you. I want to see if I can call out. This is gold now that I'm looking at. So guys, okay, from now on, whenever I toggle between time frames, whenever I toggle between pairs, I'll let y'all know what I'm on right now. I'm on gold right now. Remember, we still want this low from gold. Boom, stopped out on NQ. I told y'all, NQ just won't let you win like that. Gambling market open, look at this. Wick up, wick down. You're just not just don't trade market open, bro. Manipulation higher, move down, lower. A lot of people are shorting right now. We're going to get some type of inverse value gap back to the upside, and we're going to take out these highs. That's literally what's about to happen. Anybody who is longing this massive candle right here, expect maximum pain. deep retracement. Maybe react from here. Remember, we drew our fib. We knew we were going to come here. We drew our fib. That's why you don't just FOMO into trades. You use the 1 hour to determine what you're looking for. We drew our fib. Boom. This is the 0.5, and right here is 0.618. So everything here, down here, if we are bullish, that's where NQ should react from, but it's already in discount. It already tapped into discount, so anything now is fair game. Anything now is fair game. It stopped everyone that needed to stop out. These people here who were trying to long this continuation, it stopped them out. Let's see what ES is doing. Boom, ES2, massive liquidity sweep. It's time to run. It's time to run. It's time to run. It's time to run. Coming back to what? These highs for the people who shorted. It's, bro, it's... If you shorted, you're getting stopped out. Why? We knew where it's gonna react. We knew where it's gonna react. This is the line we drew our fib from, guys. We knew where it's gonna react from. This is the line we drew our fib from. Boom. Where is it going? These highs. Yeah, gold is bullshitting. Invalid trade on gold. Let's look on the 1 minute time frame. Yeah, we're coming for you. NQ's letting y'all know we're coming for you. We're coming for you. Are you scared? We're coming for you. We're coming for you, man. We're coming for that stop loss. We're coming. We're coming for you. You see one black candle, you think you're safe now. You think you're safe now. Nope, not safe. We're coming. Look at it go. We're coming for you. Ooh, nice rejection. Maybe it'll reverse here. Nice rejection. Maybe it'll reverse here. My stop loss is safe. Nope. Cooked. Stop loss. Why? Because you didn't. You're stuck on the 1 minute time frame. You didn't do your due diligence on the 1 hour to understand the fib or 15 minute. To understand that this is accumulation, manipulation lower, we're distributing higher. What do? We come back in, retest. Where are we going to retest? The 50%. We wanted to get to OTE. Trust me, we want OTE, but anything past 50% is fair game. Understand that. We want OTE, but anything past 50% is fair game. We're going to take our London highs. Anything past 50% is fair game. Look at the manipulation. We manipulate you going long. You FOMO in because you don't understand how to use a fib. Then it starts going short. You see this as a liquidity sweep and a break of structure because you don't understand price action. You don't understand that we just accumulated, manipulated lower, and we are in a bullish buyer maker model. Is that what it's called? Buyer maker model, some shit like that. We're bullish, right? So you see this as a liquidity sweep, break of structure. You get in because you're pattern trading. You're just pattern trading liquidity sweeps and break of structure. You don't understand how to use the higher time frame analysis, and then you get cooked twice. Whereas somebody who's patient understands that if you trade the 1 minute time frame, you understand that we just tap discount. This is a maybe tiny inversion here, and you probably take longs here. I promise you, once you get off social media, go on social media. You're going to see some of your influencers, they took these longs that I just called out to y'all. They took these longs. Don't short this. If you short this, you're going to get cooked. I did want gold to short, though. I'm on gold right now. I really did want gold to short. I don't know what it's doing. NQ was so beautiful. Even if it wins, don't short this. What does price do at a high or low? We either reverse or retrace. It's going to tell us right now. Took the short 2 on an eval. Yeah, I really wanted it to short. I don't know what's going on gold. NQ, I was definitely bullish. From the get-go, I was bullish. This is the move to trade. Okay, let's see if we would have caught it. Let's go down to a 2-minute. Let's see if we would have caught it. I think so. It's low probability. And I think so. Hey, ignore this, guys. Ignore this. Even if it wins, ignore it. It's extremely volatile, though. You don't want to keep chasing this whipsaw. We've taken out our objective, but you don't want to keep whipsawing. Now you're going to go short. The moment you click sell, it's going to go higher. The moment you click buy, it's going to go lower. What's ES doing? Look, ES is still holding. ES didn't take... This is SMT. But we are bullish. I wouldn't take it. I don't care. Look at you. You shorted right now. You're getting cooked. Did you short? You're getting cooked. Let me guess. The 1 minute inverse. So you shorted, right? You're about to get cooked. Did you miss any trades? Yeah, you missed the NQ longs that just played out. Yeah. Any setups for gold with New York session? Let me see. This is the 1 minute time frame. Nothing yet. There's no way for me to have predicted these longs. And I don't want longs on gold. I want shorts on gold. NQ, I want longs for sure. Hey, guys. You want to see something cool? Do y'all want to see something cool? Look at this. Huh. What is this black candle rejecting off of? Let's go to the left and find out. Huh. Would you look at that? Asia session low. Came back to it to a T to go higher. No, you're in a good long. NQ is bullish. If y'all are long in NQ, it's a good long. NQ is extremely bullish. Longs is still not dead on NQ. It's bullish. Look at this. You know, it's so obvious where we're going, guys. Look, we're going to go right here. You could get a retracement from here. but don't let it scare you. Don't let a retracement from here scare you. We're going here. And then lastly, if you want an extended TP, we're going for this 1 hour gap. That's what's happening. Right from the 50% level that we called out earlier, if you missed it, you could have taken a retracement. Where did the retracement happen? Right here, Asia session low. To do what? Skyrocket upward. We are bullish. Do not short NQ. Don't let it scare you. It's giving deep pullbacks. Don't let it scare you. Gold? I don't want this. I don't know why gold and NQ are correlating. No shorts on gold. That's what I'm trying to see. I really want shorts on gold. I really want shorts on gold. If this taps London session high and rejects, I'm gonna geek out. How do you stay so consistent as a trader? I take days off. That's how I stay consistent. You guys want me to be very, very honest with y'all and open right now? I don't think anybody's being this honest with y'all. What made me a better trader was having these affiliate sponsorships. I was selling my mentorship. It made me the best trader I could be. Do you know why? I wasn't dependent on trading income. And by default, my trading income skyrocketed. Why? Because I could easily take one trade a day. I didn't care if I won or lost. So with that being said, I'm not saying you have to go start your own mentorship or sell a course. All I'm pretty much saying is you need to be making money elsewhere. If you can make money elsewhere, you're not really gonna, like, if I was in this trade right now, let's say I did take these longs, right? I wouldn't have cared if this came and stopped me out. I'm just being honest. I wouldn't have cared. I lost yesterday. Don't care. There's money coming from other places, so it helps me stay consistent instead of revenge trading. Boom, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Instead of revenge trading, I'm good. You get what I'm trying to say? I just don't have the pressure of living off of the market. I used to do that. That's extremely hard to do. I will be honest, I did become profitable doing that. But that's just so hard to do. You have a wife and kids? Come on, bro. That's going to be extremely hard to do. You need to make money elsewhere. If you can make money elsewhere, your trading will improve. Yobesh is a full-time trader, but that's not all he does either. Yobesh is my very first student. He quit his job. Now he trades full-time. But that's not all he does either. He also has his other side hustles on the side that brings in money. And his trading does well. He doesn't care if he blows an eval or even a funded. He doesn't care. He'll just buy another one. Why? Because he has income coming in. I'm literally about to go on a 20 Apex challenge with y'all. Do you think I really care if I blow those accounts? No. Am I going to try to blow those accounts? No. I'm obviously going to trade properly and I'm going to like win and get payouts. But it's like, yeah, W, no cap, bro. First live I watched from you. I'm at work. Already knowing the market you today. Help me stay patient and wait for this trade. W. Yeah, patience. Look, there goes TP. Don't get scared. It's edging you. Don't get scared. Just show your stop loss to like this candle's low. Don't get scared. And then if it hits, it hits. Don't get scared. Practice the patience. Like accept it. Like embrace the pain. Okay, it's probably going to come stop me out here. Or if you want, you can move it to this low. but I'll like to secure profits. So move it to this candle's wick and let it hit. But it's one tick away. Just let it hit. Just let it hit. Don't move it. Let it hit. And more than likely it'll hit. You gotta stream more often. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Where is gold going? Let me go check. Like I said, remember we're reacting off of this major level here. It took out a major higher time frame level here. Relative equal lows below us on gold. If you get, this is actually like great. You got to see how price is reacting off of here. There's still nothing on gold. There's still no setups on gold. Did NQ hit TP? Oh no, I think NQ edged you. Yeah, you should be out of your trade now. You should be out. Boom. And you're done. This is the trade you caught. Your last TP was here, but it got sold here. This is the trade you caught. Valid. You called those damn highs? Yeah, you did on gold. You sure did. You definitely did. This is why Besh is my very first student. I'm not gonna lie, I got scared, man. LOL, got an $800 day. Hey, money's money. How much did you risk, though? That's what matters. Is it a good trade to short gold at these levels? It depends on how it reacts. Like right now, it's still holding bullish momentum. It's not slowing down. It really depends on how it reacts. If we V-shape downward, inverse this 3-minute, and most importantly, close beneath Asia session's low, then yeah. But if it just continues higher, then no. Don't short this on NQ. You're gonna get clapped. Like Asia high is right there. We're not taking it. Do not short NQ. You're gonna get clapped. I want to say yes. How I have now? I can't read that, brother. Shorting gold on the 3-minute. It has to react. Like it looks very bullish. I don't think it's gonna give us a short. Like it has to react. But if it does, then that's the strategy. Like this is the 1 hour. It should low-key just tap into this 1 hour gap. Like it's too close. It's too close to this gap. That's why you got to draw out these levels. It's way too close to like not hit it. And where's our OTE? Like we're edging OTE? Nah, come on. Let's lock in. Maybe we get this. I really don't know for gold. But here's the thing, guys. I wouldn't even be trading gold anymore because I just won on NQ. I'm going to the gym now. I just won on NQ. I'm going to the gym now. What's a OTE? Oh, Lord. Am I going to repeat? No offense to you, brother. I promise. But I've like given fib lessons like 50 times this stream. An OTE is your optimal trade entry. If you take your fib from the liquidity sweep to your swing high, and OTE is 0.618 to 0.786. If you can find some type of imbalance or level here, so this low, if price really wanted to do a deep retracement into discounts, more than likely it'll sweep out this low and continue higher. That's how you determine where price could react from using OTE. But you have to understand, you take OTE with the how do you say it? Stain of salt. Take OTE grain. Take OTE with a grain of salt, and because the 0.5 level is just as valid. Once it hits 50%, it can just take off. You got to understand that. Yeah, my Discord lost today. That's why I don't trade CPI. Okay, MGC is consolidating. So, guys, this is low-key good. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. This is not, consolidation is not a bad thing. It just means price is preparing for a move. Yes. Yes, pretty much just a broader golden pocket. And yes, I'm going to be streaming daily the New York session. I'm going to be streaming daily. Would you look at that? Where is price reacting from? 1 minute trade. I don't take 1 minute setups, but there's a 1 minute trade. Sweep of liquidity, while tap in. What is this? London session high. What's it doing? V-shaped recovery. It's so textbook. Why? Because we're gonna go for these highs that we left. That's why I said don't short this. You gotta learn how to ignore the fake moves. Don't short this. Look, these longs are gonna work, but look how much slower these longs are moving compared to the manipulation. I'm over here reading the freaking 1 minute. Let me get off the 1 minute. I don't trade the 1 minute. Yeah, the gold pump was very unpredictable. Somebody said Trump just signed something. So I guess Trump. You got to be careful with him, bro. Oh. Do y'all still need me to stay on stream? I'm about to call this stream a wrap. Successfully. I called out one bad trade on stream, these gold shorts here, I will admit. Well, it wasn't a bad trade, but it was a failed trade. So this is one stop loss, and I called out one good trade on stream. These longs on NQ. Guys, what's it called? It's 50-50. It really depends on the month. So sometimes it could be slow. If price action's like very very good, I'll make significantly more from my trading. So my trading averages around 20 to 30K a month. My mentorship also averages around 20 to 30, and my affiliates is rock bottom. My affiliate gives me like maybe 5K or so a month. So you do with that what you will. That information. And I did switch over to a live account. So this Apex stuff is gonna set me back because I have to go do the eval. It might take me like a week or a week and a half to pass it because I don't want to just full port it. I want to show y'all how to pass eval successfully. Yeah, 20 to 30. I want to show you how to successfully pass evals properly. So I'm not just gonna full port it. If I was trading by myself, I'm making 5K a month from affiliates and 20 to 30 on mentorship. I would just full port evals till I pass it, and then I'll trade it properly. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take it slow as if I had no money and pass correctly. And we would have almost secured break even, correct? Yeah, we would have. So that's what I want to show you guys next week. I might take it slow, maybe 3 to 5 accounts, and then slowly scale up. But that is going to set me back on my trading because I trade live. I use a live account. There's about $50,000 in there. I use a live account, and every single time my live account scales, I withdraw it down to 50. So if I get my live account to like 60, 70, I'll withdraw it. 50, get it down to 60, 70, withdraw it. 60, 70, withdraw it. Why? Because that's where my psychology is most comfortable. I like risking about $1,000 per trade, make 15 to $2,000 for profit. So that's what I'm very comfortable with. Yeah, $500 per trade. That's taking it slow. Give yourself four trades to blow the account. Take one trade a day. That means you have to lose Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to blow your account. Guys, look at this. No candle closure beneath this red line. What's this red line? London session high. Oh, is the gold 3-minute trade playing out? No, it's not. We need this to close. Instead, it's rejecting off of it. And even as it's rejecting off of it, oh my goodness, what is it rejecting off of? Guys, I'm not making this up. What is it rejecting off of? Let's go look. Boom. So whenever you see me on Instagram going, the session liquidity model, I'm trying to tell y'all. It's because it works. Yes, I'll hit you up after stream. Well, I'll hit you up after I go to the gym. It's almost time for me to go to the gym. And I need to go make content for y'all. So I'll be busy today making content. But I will hit you up, Leonard, I promise. There goes NQ. There's that push. Don't go shorting this. There's equal highs above. Please, nobody should be in a short, please. Even if the short plays out. You have to understand that it's about practicing good habits. It doesn't matter if the shorts play out. Oh, I'm trading MNQ. I'm on MNQ right now. Wow. If this candle inverses, I can't lie. This is a good short. I don't like that this hourly closed though. Whenever you're about to take a trade, always find reasons why your trade can lose so you don't get married to your bias. Like if you understand, okay, this hourly candle did technically break structure. Let's say you take this 3-minute, right? Let's say you take this 3-minute short, something like this. Where are you going to target? Next session level, down here. Cool. Let's say you take this, right? And price starts trading higher, running against you. Don't start saying, but no, look, it's the session liquidity model, and start raising your stop loss. No, you have to understand, give yourself reasons as to why your trade can lose. You have to go find reasons as to why your trade can lose. You go to the 1 hour time frame and you say, okay, my trade can lose because we still have an hourly fair value gap above us. That could be what gold wants to reach for. So if your trade starts losing, you understand why it's losing and you can cut it quickly. You can, instead of moving your stop loss, you can just, okay, if this high gets taken, more than likely gold wants to go for that hourly gap. And you cut your stop loss. You cut your trade quickly instead of like getting a bigger loss. So you always, whenever you're about to take a trade, always go find reasons why the trade can lose and find reasons why the trade can win. If the reasons the trade can win is better than the reasons the trade can lose, take the trade. And in doing so, probability will play out in your favor. No, you don't. If you want to see your RR, just use this tool. You don't actually have to set the trade. If I now put my stop loss above, this is the regular gold. Let me go to MGC. Just use your tool. Don't actually press sell. Just use the tool like this. And then put your stop loss where 5 contracts is $800 on the risk 1,000. Boom, I'll use 7 contracts once we get an inverse. That's how you do it. So that way I'm not actually in the sell like, look, I'm not getting into anything. But guys, it's 9:08. I'm tired. It's time to go to the gym. I think it's time to call it. Oh yeah, my face is blocking it. Let me see. My face is blocking it. Let me show you. Oh, my entire screen is blocking it. Yeah, I can't show you, brother. That's going to take too much editing from my stream. Yeah. But it's just a tool. It says trade of it on the top left. Yes, I actually trade by this time. I will be done trading in 20 minutes if I was actually trading. I stopped looking for setups at around 9:30 my time, which for a lot of y'all is 10:30. But I think I am about to hop off, guys. I think this is probably one of the best streams I've had yet. I had TikTok and YouTube in the same side. if this gold trade shorts, I'm gonna check up on it, and you're gonna see me on Instagram. The session, the session liquidity model, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Social media is fun, bro. There it goes. Coming back to these highs. There it goes. Yes. So click on the trade logo in your top right hand side. It should be on the very top right. If you click on trade, this tool pops up because it thinks you're about to take a trade. But with that being said, that's everything I have for y'all. And this bland ass setup. Hey, who is this? Who is this verse guy? Hating for no reason. Like, seriously, weirdo. Get him out of here, bro. Weirdo. But yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one. Peace. Let me end the live on TikTok. And let me end the live on YouTube.